Hi, Joy Tribe. Welcome to the show. It's JOYVILLA here. It's the JOYVILLA show. And this is our Health is Wealth series. And we are joining us today. We have Ravinder Sain, the incredible health coach extraordinaire. He's famous. He's originally from India, born and raised. He's now in South Africa. He's traveled around the world. He's helped over 8,000 people with incredible health advice without chopping things off, without taking pills, unless they're vitamins. But, without all this craziness that medical, quote unquote, science is perpetuating. We want health is wealth. We want you to be happy, healthy, and satisfied in your life. This is the year you change your life. So we're going to talk about topics. We've got a whole series. I think this is episode 12 or 13, if I remember correctly. So if you haven't caught up, please make sure you click the link. This is going to be it's in a whole series here on my YouTube channel, Joy Tribe. So welcome to the show, Ravinder Sain.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Joy. Hi, guys.
So everybody, we have been doing lives on Instagram. If you missed the last couple lives, make sure you check out my Instagram at JOYVILLA and Ravinder's Instagram at Ravinder Sain _. You can message him. You can DM him personally. You can DM me, but DM him and ask him about his free consultation for Joy Tribe. You guys will get an incredible amount of knowledge and health. Please contact him because already a ton of you have done that, and it's a limited time offer because he gets very busy and won't be able to do it much. But right now, Ravinder is taking the time because we're doing the series, and he loves helping you. Tribe, because you've helped a ton of my Joy Tribe who've gotten gains,
Yes.
Lost weight, fixed illnesses, right, Ravinder?
Yeah, there are a lot of people who joined through you, Joy Tribers, and there are lots of them still reaching out. And they're starting every now and then, every day. So yeah, the point is to help people. The whole point is to get people healthy without medication, surgeries, all those things which they call them, mainstream, but they are alternate. They are not mainstream. It's strange.
Well, what would
be body science was originally, organic. So something which came later will be alternative. They call other sciences alternative, but they are alternative.
Exactly. I want to see what would be considered like the original health. Are there items that are so good for the body that kind of have lasted for thousands of years? What would you consider?
Yeah, there are certain foods which are called superfoods and super herbs. And one of the things which we are going to talk about is my favorite two herbs, which is not a herb, which is, you can say it's a vegetable, anything, but they're spices, ginger and garlic. They are just amazing.
Garlic, we love it.
Yeah.
Yes, so, ginger and garlic.
You see, I'm from India. Our cooking involves ginger and garlic sauteed in the base sauce, always, with turmeric. The third best is turmeric. Turmeric is a whole different subject, but we're going to talk about ginger and garlic. So garlic.
Ginger and garlic. Let's go.
Yeah. Garlic it's everything antimicrobial, antiviral, antibacteria, anti-yeast, and antifungal. Anything anti, garlic is in. But the problem with garlic is a lot of people say it smells. So we will give a handling also, so you don't smell bad. The breath stinks. Ginger, anything with nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, anything with stomach, ginger is amazing. And both of these things have something like, sometimes people don't even know they have parasites in their intestine. So they handle that also without knowing. Like, you don't even have to work out what the hell it is, how did it go. So these two things have amazing properties. You start taking them, they, like people take blood thinners, the people who have stents in their hearts. It's a natural blood thinner.
Natural garlic, blood thinner. Okay.
Yeah, garlic people who have clogged arteries, they have garlic and the problem goes away. So I can go on and on and on about the benefits. The only thing is people don't like taking them.
Let's do the top benefits so people can kind of have a takeaway.
So, intestinal health, IBS, leaky gut kind of thing, or parasites in the intestine, stomach area with ginger. It handles nausea. It handles a lot of things. These things, basically, they are cleansing food. And they repair the damage done in the past. So basically, imagine you're having nice things, but you can't absorb them. So they clean out the area so you can absorb other things. and they keep you
Right.
detoxed. So the problem is people don't like taking them because it has a taste, it has some smell. So
So
I
what's
do
the
3 ways.
solution? If somebody doesn't like garlic, because we know the garlic, is so good for you. My dad used to make garlic and pasta sauce. I grew up eating garlic, fried garlic, sauteed garlic. It is like nature's, medicine for everything, right?
Yeah,
But
so you
what if
got to
someone
take the
doesn't like the
bite.
taste?
People don't like the bite of garlic sometimes. So you ferment it. There are 3 ways you can ferment a garlic. One way is very simple, is you don't even ferment it. You take the garlic whole clove and you just swallow it empty stomach with water, 2 of them. So you don't chew
Wow.
it. It's gone
That
straight
won't
in.
that won't
Yeah.
cause stomach aches if you just swallow a whole clove?
No, not at all. You can do 2 every morning. Amazing benefits. Second way is, which I did, and the kids, even I got people, like real young kids, to eat it. You ferment it in a brine. So brine is basically a liquid solution with water and salt. You take 250 milliliters of water, 1 tablespoon of salt. You take garlic, you peel it off, you shove it to the point it's totally immersed in that water. And you just put a lid and put it in a nice, I would say, dark spot. Every now and then, 2-3 days later, you have to just burp it. Burping is like you open the seal a little, it does the thing, the gas, because the bacteria has eaten the carbs. That's the gas. And
Wow.
15-20 days later, it is 10 times enhanced garlic without the bite.
Amazing. 10 times enhanced, and it doesn't
This,
have
you can
that, I
swallow
call
it,
it
you can use it.
that sourness, that
Yeah.
flavor that's like
And the kids
acidic.
can eat it. The third way is make a candy of garlic, which is very, very easy, but it's like candy out of it. I know you will not approve honey, but I don't also like honey. But you can ferment the same way. You can shove a whole lot of garlic, peeled garlic, and pour honey to the point where the garlic is dipped in honey. And the same procedure applies every 3 days. You need to burp it. But this one takes at least a month or so. And it becomes candied. So now this one has additional benefit. Let's say you started to have this funny sore feeling. It's starting. You just need to take 2, chew them, eat them, and that's your natural, you can say histamine, or you can say natural
Garlic candy.
Yeah.
And
just
it's actually sweet.
It's sweet because it has been fermented
honey.
with honey.
Wow. Because of the honey. So that's a way to get garlic and honey that would probably knock out any sore throats, any issues, which is really good in the cold weather when our immune systems are compromised, or if you live in a cold climate.
In changing weathers also, it's good.
Wow.
The last way of fermenting garlic would be in white wine vinegar. That's my favorite. You take some white wine vinegar, you same thing, a glass bottle, shove a whole lot of garlic in it, pour white wine vinegar, put the lid back, every 2-3 days burp it, and it's breathing or burping, and 10 days or 15 days later, it's pickled garlic. It's even better taster than anything else. So you can do a whole lot of ways. The same ways you can do ginger. But ginger, you can't just put the whole rock. You got to chop it into finer pieces, shove it in a box or in a glass bottle. You can do brine, which is salt water. You can do honey, or you can do, my personal best is white wine vinegar.
Wow. You add spices to that too, right? So you
what I do is usually I put some, every time I do that, I would put a little bit of, what do you call, peppercorns, like pepper balls or whatever you call them, a little bit of pepper. Pepper has enhancing properties and it will exchange flavors. You can put these 3 together in the brine or in the, what do you call it?
Ginger, garlic, black peppercorn.
Yeah, in the, what do you call, brine or in the white wine, because they exchange flavors. Like when I do my sauerkraut, I usually do that. I put certain spices in it so that they exchange flavors. It enhances each other, and it's amazing. You see, fermenting was one of the best ways to preserve and enhance the properties. And now nobody ferments. What you get fermented is not even actually fermented
now, right? We used to not have refrigeration, so this is one of the ancient properties, ancient medicinal.
Especially in UK, Europe area, it was always they have a cellar, which is a temperature control room under the house, and they would put all the fermented stuff there because the temperature keeps, it doesn't matter what is cold or hot outside, it will remain at a good temperature.
A seller, like that's an old school thing. I don't think we really, old seller.
Yeah.
Old
So
younger, old seller. This is amazing. Well, I want to keep this video kind of short, sweet, and to the point this morning, where we're at. It's morning. I'm in the UK. Ravinder's in South Africa. But JOYTRIBE, this is really incredible information. I mean, honestly, when a lot of the feedback, Ravinder, is everyone saying this is great information. Thank you so much. This is helping me. It's changing my life. I have a story about how Ravinder, I mean, really a success story, how Ravinder changed my life, what he did when he came to my life, helped me, in essence, diagnose my body, but not in not in a medical way, more in a medicinal way, how to
yeah,
solve it from a point of solutions rather than, and it's not expensive to work with you. So if you love what Ravinder is offering you, we're offering you this free video series. We want to help you. We want you to be excellent and incredible in your health and wellness. If you have issues you like to work through, if you have questions, if you just want to lose those pesky last 10 pounds, I mean, there's no issue too small or too big. Ravinder can help you, and he will work alongside with if you're taking something now, he'll help you adjust, because there's a lot of deficiencies when you take medication, when you take certain things, and maybe you have to take a certain thing to solve a certain thing, but it's causing problems in other areas, right? There's a lot of clients who have that, so work with Ravinder, talk to him. His information is down below. iMessage, WhatsApp, all of his information, Instagram, leave a comment. Ravinder reads the comments. I read the comments. I'll send, if you want to DM me or email me to get to Ravinder, that's also fine. joyvillaproductions@gmail.com. You can always email, reach out, because this health is wealth.
yeah.
And those 2 tips are pretty incredible. I want to go pickle some
And yeah,
garlic
we
now.
don't want to charge you in the first place. You can have a free consultation. Something works sometimes. And it's not about sales. It's about, if I can help, I would love to.
Absolutely. Ravinder's the real deal. I recommend him. Okay, Ravinder, thank you so much for that. Garlic
You're welcome, Joy.
and ginger. We might do, if you guys are interested in more of these different medicinal herbs and different, creations, Ravinder has a lot that he knows about. We can do a whole series, continue the series with that. Maybe turmeric. Let me know. Comment down below, like, subscribe, comment, and we will do every day when we create these. We say, like, what are the comments? What is JOYTRIBE saying? What would they like to see and hear from us? What solutions would they like to provide? And I just love doing this. So get your free consultation with Ravinder. I'll see you on the next video. Like, share, subscribe. You know the deal, JOYTRIBE. Love you very much. You're powerful, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.